this vast universe, there are certain individuals chosen for a unique purpose, those we refer to as chosen ones. Today I have a message for you, one that may surprise and even transform your life. If you've been walking the path of the chosen one, you already know that the universe communicates in mysterious and profound ways. What I'm about to reveal is the next step in your journey. You are about to encounter a love that will redefine everything you've known. Yes, you, the chosen one, are being called to a higher connection. The universe is signaling that an extraordinary love is approaching, one that transcends the ordinary and the temporary. This is not the fleeting romance or surface-level companionship that others may have experienced. Instead, it is a deep, soul-affirming connection that has been destined for you. Written in the stars, this love is designed to not only change your life, but to uplift your spiritual mission in ways you might not yet fully understand. This is no mere relationship. This is a soul connection that has been carefully prepared for your heart and your purpose. Before we dive deeper into this profound love, let me remind you to stay engaged with the messages that resonate with you. Leave a comment with the number 1 and 11 to affirm your alignment with the universe. This action helps send a strong signal to the universe and amplifies the energy surrounding this connection. And most importantly, keep an open heart as you journey through this message to the very end, because if you are truly one of the chosen, this will speak directly to your soul. The chosen one's unique experience of love. Love is one of the most powerful forces in existence. But for you, a chosen one, the experience of love is unlike that of most people. While many chase after fleeting romantic encounters or relationships based on superficial desires, your relationship with love is of a deeper, more spiritual nature. It goes beyond physical attraction or emotional dependence. The love that is approaching you is a divine gift, a sacred bond that transcends time, space, and the material world. This love comes from Source itself, meant to not only enrich your life, but also further your spiritual mission. This connection isn't about filling a void or finding someone to meet your everyday needs. It's about connecting with a soul who has been waiting to join you on your path, a divine counterpart whose purpose aligns with your own. This love, this divine union, has been preparing itself for you as much as you have been preparing for it. If you've been wondering why love has felt elusive, or why past relationships have left you feeling unfulfilled, know this: you were never meant for ordinary love. Your soul was destined for something far greater, a love that aligns with your purpose and elevates your spirit. You may have experienced heartbreak, loneliness, or confusion on your journey. But rest assured, every step you've taken has brought you closer to this divine connection. Love wasn't avoiding you, it was protecting you. The universe has been aligning the path so that, when the time comes, you will be ready to embrace a love that is nothing short of sacred. This love will push you beyond the limitations that past relationships have set and open your heart to new possibilities. It is a connection that will uplift you, challenge you, and reveal your fullest potential. Why past relationships didn't work. Preparation for sacred love. If you're one of the chosen ones, the journey to find true love has likely been fraught with challenges, confusion, and heartbreak. You've probably asked yourself countless times, why haven't my past relationships worked out? Why do I feel like I'm searching for something deeper that no one else seems to offer? These questions can be haunting, especially when it feels like love continually eludes you. But the truth is, every failed relationship, every heartbreak, and every moment of loneliness was a critical part of your preparation for something far greater, a sacred, divine love that aligns with your true purpose. When you look back on your previous relationships, it's easy to see the cracks that formed over time. Moments when things started to feel forced, shallow, or out of sync with your deeper self. These relationships, while they may have seemed fulfilling at the time, were often rooted in illusions of love. For many of us, early experiences with love are shaped by societal expectations, fear of loneliness, or a desire for validation. These relationships are often based on superficial desires, attraction, emotional dependency, or the need for comfort and security. As a chosen one, however, your soul craves something far deeper. You were never meant to be satisfied with surface-level connections. The universe has always been preparing you for a love that is sacred, a love that transcends the physical and touches the spiritual core of your being. But in order to be ready for this kind of love, you had to shed the illusions of love that were rooted in the ego. Your past relationships didn't work out because they were not aligned with the true essence of who you are. Nor were they aligned with the higher purpose for which you are destined. Those past connections may have seemed like the real thing at times, but deep down, you knew something was missing. Perhaps you felt a disconnect between what your heart was seeking and what the relationship was offering. You may have experienced moments of doubt, wondering why you couldn't find fulfillment in relationships that seemed perfect on the surface. But the truth is, these relationships weren't meant to last because they weren't designed to match the depth of your soul. They were stepping stones, necessary lessons that would lead you closer to the love that was always meant for you. The heartaches, the disappointments, the feelings of abandonment, they were all part of your spiritual training. You needed to experience the full spectrum of human emotions: love, loss, grief, hope, and despair, in order to understand what true divine love really is. Every painful moment was a refining process, purging the old beliefs and patterns that no longer served you. The universe was teaching you not to settle, not to compromise your values or your soul's calling for a love that wasn't aligned with your divine purpose. In many ways, your past relationships acted as mirrors, reflecting back to you the areas of yourself that still needed healing. Perhaps they revealed unresolved fears, insecurities, or patterns of self-doubt. These experiences were necessary for you to recognize the parts of yourself that were not yet ready to receive the kind of love the universe is preparing for you. You had to confront your shadows, face your vulnerabilities, and learn how to love yourself fully before you could attract the divine counterpart that is on its way. It's likely that in your past relationships, you encountered repeated cycles, similar patterns of conflict, misunderstanding, or emotional disconnect. These patterns weren't coincidences. They were signals from the universe, guiding you to look deeper within yourself. Each relationship that didn't work out was not a failure, but a necessary chapter in your spiritual evolution. They taught you valuable lessons about your boundaries, your needs, and your worth. They forced you to go inward, to seek healing from within, rather than looking for validation from someone else. One of the key reasons your past relationships didn't work is that they were preparing you to understand the true nature of love. So often, love is viewed through the lens of attachment, control, or fear of loss. But the love that is coming to you now, the divine love that has been destined for you, is one that is free from these lower vibrations. It is a love that is rooted in spiritual alignment, mutual respect, and unconditional support. In order to recognize and fully embrace this kind of love, you had to release the old paradigms of what love should look like. The universe needed you to experience these relationships so you could discern the difference between conditional love and divine love. Conditional love is based on expectations, and when those expectations aren't met, the relationship crumbles. Divine love, on the other hand, is expansive and freeing. It allows both partners to grow, to heal, and to elevate each other. It doesn't come with strings attached or hidden agendas. This is the love that you are being prepared for, a love that supports your spiritual mission and allows you to step fully into your power as a chosen one. Another important aspect of why your past relationships didn't work is timing. You and your divine counterpart were not ready to meet each other yet. Both of you had your own journeys of healing, growth, and self-discovery that needed to happen before the universe could bring you together. Just as you have been learning and evolving, so has your counterpart. The relationships you experienced along the way were part of your individual path, helping to shape you into the person you need to be for this sacred union. In many ways, the universe was holding back this divine love, not as a punishment, but as a form of protection. If you had met your counterpart too soon, before either of you were ready, the relationship might not have worked. You might not have been able to recognize the depth and significance of this connection. But now, after having experienced what love is not, you are ready to receive what love truly is. The universe has been carefully orchestrating your path, aligning every step of your journey to bring you to this moment. Every past relationship that didn't work out was a lesson in disguise, preparing you for the divine love that is now on its way. You had to go through the fire to emerge stronger, more self-aware, and more aligned with your higher purpose. Now, you stand on the brink of something extraordinary. The love that is coming to you is not just a romantic connection. It is a divine partnership that will propel you forward on your spiritual journey. This is the love you have been waiting for, the love that will finally make sense of everything that came before. Trust that everything you've experienced was necessary, and that the universe has been preparing you for this sacred love all along. You are ready, and so is your counterpart. The time has come for you to step into the love you've always deserved, recognizing your divine counterpart. When the time comes when this love arrives, there will be no doubt. You won't second guess or question if this person is the one. Your soul will recognize them immediately. This connection will feel like coming home, like reuniting with a soul you've known for lifetimes. The bond between you will be magnetic, undeniable, and profound. This is a love that transcends the ordinary and touches the depths of your soul. You will feel this connection in every part of your being. It will awaken aspects of yourself you didn't even know existed, bringing forth a level of spiritual awareness that you've been searching for your entire life. It will be as if you finally found the missing piece you've been looking for, the partner who has been waiting for you all along. This is a love that has been cultivated by the universe, and when it arrives, it will fit perfectly into your life, like the final piece of a grand cosmic puzzle. But this connection is about more than just personal fulfillment. It is part of your soul's mission. The person who is coming into your life is not just a romantic partner. They are your divine counterpart. Together, you will form a union that serves a higher purpose. Your combined energy will create a force that not only uplifts both of you, but also impacts the world around you. This love will propel you forward in your spiritual journey, helping you to fulfill your mission with greater strength, clarity, and purpose. Signs of divine alignment. Recognizing the path. If you are a chosen one, you may have already begun noticing certain signs that something significant is about to unfold in your life. These subtle, yet powerful signals are not mere coincidences. They are the universe's way of guiding you toward your divine counterpart and sacred love. The universe communicates with us in ways that are often beyond our conscious understanding. But when we tune in, we start to see patterns and signs that reassure us we are on the right path. Recognizing these signs of divine alignment is key to understanding that the love you have been preparing for is drawing closer with each passing day. One of the most common signs of divine alignment is the appearance of synchronicities in your life. You might have started seeing repeating numbers, such as 111, 222, or 333, frequently. These numbers carry significant spiritual meaning and serve as confirmation from the universe that everything is falling into place. Each number holds a unique vibration, and when they repeatedly appear, it is a clear indication that the universe is aligning energies to bring your divine union to fruition. The number 111, for instance, symbolizes the opening of new spiritual doors, while 222 signifies balance and alignment, particularly in relationships. When you encounter these numbers, take them as a message from the universe that your divine counterpart is drawing near. Beyond numbers, you may also experience synchronicities in the form of events or encounters that feel almost too perfectly timed to be mere chance. For example, you might repeatedly run into the same person, or certain themes might continuously appear in conversations, dreams, or even in the media you consume. You could meet someone who feels strangely familiar, even though you've never crossed paths before. Or experience a situation where things seem to line up effortlessly, guiding you in a specific direction. These are signs that the universe is orchestrating events behind the scenes, moving you closer to the love and partnership that is destined for you. Another powerful sign of divine alignment is the internal shift you may be feeling. As the energy around you begins to change, you might notice a deeper sense of peace, clarity, and readiness within yourself. You may feel as though you're being pulled towards something greater, even if you can't fully articulate what it is yet. This sense of anticipation is not anxiety. It's the universe preparing you energetically for the sacred union that is coming. You might feel more in tune with your intuition, as if a quiet inner knowing is guiding you toward the next steps on your path. Pay attention to this inner voice, as it is the divine speaking to you, helping you recognize that your divine counterpart is near. Dreams can also be a significant indicator of divine alignment. Many chosen ones receive messages or signs about their divine counterpart through dreams. You may dream of meeting someone you feel deeply connected to, or find yourself in symbolic scenarios that point toward union and love. These dreams can feel incredibly vivid, leaving you with a sense of clarity and purpose when you wake up. Trust in these dreams as part of the spiritual guidance the universe is offering you. They are helping to prepare you emotionally and mentally for the love that is coming into your life. As you move closer to divine union, you may also start to notice certain shifts in the relationships around you. Some connections may naturally fade away, while new ones emerge. This is because the universe is clearing space for the arrival of your divine counterpart. Relationships and situations that no longer serve your highest good are being gently removed from your life, making room for the sacred love that is meant for you. It's important to trust this process, even if it feels unsettling at times. Letting go of old patterns and connections is necessary to fully embrace the love and partnership that will support your soul's highest purpose. Lastly, one of the most profound signs of divine alignment is the overwhelming feeling of being ready. After years of personal growth, healing, and self-reflection, you may now find yourself at a place where you are truly open and prepared for this sacred love. You may feel lighter, more aligned with your purpose, and more willing to trust in the universe's plan for you. This readiness is a key sign that your divine counterpart is close, as you have done the inner work to receive and nurture this kind of deep, transformative love. The universe has been guiding you all along, and as these signs continue to appear, know that you are exactly where you need to be. Trust the process, stay open to the messages around you, and have faith that your divine union is approaching. Every sign, every moment of synchronicity is a reminder that the love you have been waiting for is on its way, and that you are aligned with the divine plan set in motion for your life. Embracing the sacred purpose of your divine union. The love that is coming to you is more than just a romantic connection. It is part of your sacred mission. You and your counterpart are being brought together for a higher purpose, one that extends beyond your personal fulfillment. Together, you will create something powerful, something that will contribute to the collective healing and elevation of consciousness on this planet. Your union is divinely orchestrated, and the love that you share will radiate outward, touching the lives of those around you. This is a union of two souls who have traveled through many lifetimes together. You have met, parted, and reunited across the ages, and now the time has come for your paths to converge once again. But this time, you are both ready. You have healed, grown, and evolved, and now the universe is bringing you together at the perfect moment. Your divine counterpart has been on their own journey, preparing themselves for this moment as well. Like you, they have faced challenges, learned lessons, and done the necessary inner work to be ready for this sacred union. When the two of you come together, it will be as though everything in your lives has led up to this moment. The power of two, a union that transcends the ordinary. The power of two souls coming together in divine alignment is one of the most extraordinary forces in the universe. When two chosen ones unite, their connection transcends the ordinary concepts of love and partnership. This union is not just about companionship or emotional support. It is a sacred bond that serves a higher purpose, elevating both individuals to new levels of spiritual growth, strength, and consciousness. Together, they become far more than they were as individuals, forming a union that is destined to create ripples of transformation, not only in their lives, but in the world around them. This divine partnership is unique in that it goes far beyond romantic love. It is the merging of two souls that have been journeying through lifetimes, learning, growing, and evolving, until the time was right for them to reunite in this lifetime. These two souls have been intricately connected across time, drawn back together when both are spiritually ready to fulfill their higher mission. This isn't a random meeting or an ordinary relationship. It's a cosmic arrangement, meticulously orchestrated by the universe to bring these two powerful energies together at the perfect time. In this sacred union, the power of two is not just about adding one person's strengths to another. It's about the amplification of both energies when combined, creating something far greater than the sum of its parts. The love between two chosen ones is a force of creation, capable of manifesting remarkable changes in their lives and in the world. Together, they channel a divine energy that aligns them with their spiritual purpose, guiding them to fulfill their individual and joint missions with a clarity and power they couldn't access alone. When these two souls come together, they become mirrors for each other's growth. In this union, they challenge one another to step into their highest selves, shedding old fears, insecurities, and limiting beliefs that may have held them back in the past. This sacred partnership is designed to bring out the best in both individuals, helping them to reach their full potential. This process is not always easy, as divine love often exposes the areas in which growth and healing are still needed. However, through this union, both partners find the strength and courage to face these challenges together, knowing that their connection is a source of profound healing and empowerment. What makes the power of two so special is that it goes beyond personal fulfillment. The purpose of this union extends far beyond the happiness and satisfaction of the two people involved. Together, they become a beacon of light, radiating love, compassion, and spiritual wisdom into the world. Their union serves as an example of what divine love can achieve: healing, transformation, and elevation of consciousness. Others are naturally drawn to their energy, inspired by the depth of their connection and the powerful love that flows between them. This sacred partnership often serves a collective purpose, as these two souls come together to contribute to the greater good. Whether through creative expression, spiritual teaching, healing work, or other forms of service, the power of two chosen ones united in love is a force for positive change. They don't just inspire each other. They inspire those around them to seek out their own divine paths and to embrace the possibilities of a higher love and purpose. The union of two chosen ones is a dynamic, ever-evolving relationship that continues to grow over time. As they move through life together, they deepen their spiritual connection and expand their capacity to love, support, and uplift one another. This bond is not static. It continually evolves as both partners grow in their own spiritual journeys. Together, they navigate the challenges of life with a sense of purpose and divine guidance, trusting in the power of their connection to carry them through even the most difficult times. In essence, the power of two is about unity, transformation, and divine purpose. It is about two souls coming together to create something greater than themselves, a love and connection that transcends the physical and touches the spiritual. Their union becomes a living example of what is possible when two people align not only with each other, but with the higher plan of the universe. Together, they shine brighter, rise higher, and impact the world in ways that extend far beyond their own lives, leaving a legacy of love, light, and transformation for others to follow. The challenges of divine love, growth through sacred union. As with any powerful connection, this divine union will come with its challenges. The intensity of the love between you may sometimes feel like too much to handle. You may be forced to confront old wounds, fears, or insecurities that you thought you had left behind. But know this: these challenges are not meant to break you. They are meant to heal you. Divine love has a way of shining light on the deepest parts of our soul, revealing what needs to be transformed so that we can step fully into our power. There may be moments when you doubt yourself, when you wonder if you are truly worthy of this love, or if you are capable of sustaining such a deeply spiritual connection. These doubts are normal, and they are part of the spiritual growth that this union is meant to inspire. The universe has chosen you for this love, and that means you are more than capable of receiving it. You may also face external challenges. Others may not understand the intensity of your connection, and there may be people who project their own fears or insecurities onto your relationship. But remember, This love is not about fulfilling anyone else's expectations. It is a sacred bond between you and your divine counterpart, and its purpose goes far beyond what others can comprehend. The final step: trusting the universe's timing. As you prepare for this sacred union, trust that the universe is working in your favor. Everything that has happened in your life has led you to this moment, and now all that's left is for you to open your heart and allow this love to enter. The universe has been carefully preparing both you and your counterpart for this union, and now the time has come for you to step into your destiny. This love is unlike anything you have ever experienced, and it will transform your life in ways you cannot yet imagine. Trust that the universe knows exactly what it's doing. You are ready for this love. You are ready for this next chapter. And when it arrives, it will be more beautiful, more powerful, and more life-changing than you could have ever dreamed. You and your divine counterpart are about to embark on a journey that will not only transform your lives, but also the world around you. Together, your love will act as a beacon of hope and light, inspiring others to seek out their own divine purpose. This is the power of two souls united in sacred love, a force that can change the world. Now is the time to embrace it. As you move forward, keep your heart open, trust the process, and know that the love you've been waiting for is already on its way.